What's good, y'all? It's that boy, Easy Millions, and I'm your host of That Boy ETV. You already know, man, we are back on Black Ops 6. And with season 4 being right around the corner, being released on May 29th, we did get a breakdown of what we're going to get. So I did just want to kind of talk about it. And the first thing we're going to talk about, obviously, is going to be the multiplayer section here. And in this section, as you can see, we will be getting a couple new maps, that being Shutdown, Fugitive, Blitz, Eclipse, and Fringe, all for 6v6, and then Blitz and Fringe will also be for 2v2. We'll be getting some new modes, one called Team Elimination, one in the Chamber, and during the season, they'll release one called Party Ops. And we're going to get a new score streak called Grim Reaper, man. So right here, I am kind of excited the fact we are getting 6 maps added. I know Fringe, if I'm not mistaken, is from a previous Call of Duty. And it's kind of crazy because it's from a Call of Duty where they had advanced movement. And advanced movement is rumored to be in the next Call of Duty. But until we are 100% sure, because they have found advanced movement stuff in the files, until we're 100% sure that is what we're doing. But with them bringing a map back from a version of Call of Duty that was known for the advanced movement, I'm pretty sure that that means we will be getting that pretty soon. So, but other than that, I do like the fact we are getting a new mode, that being Team Elimination. I can't wait to see how that is because I've always been complaining that we don't get new modes. We just keep getting returning modes, like one in the Chambers of returning mode. And I'm not 100% sure about Party Ops. So right now, as far as what I see here, not too much. The 6 maps will probably run its course within a week, but hopefully the new mode will be something that I'm able to play for a while and everyone actually really does enjoy. Now, for the zombie side of things, I'm not really big on zombies, but for you guys that are, you will be getting a new mode, which will be Grief. You're getting new Bobble Gums, which will be Explosive Flourish, Flavor Hex, Rainbow Burps. There's some new ammo mods called Shatter Blast. There's new challenges, Night Dark Ops Challenge, a new support, that being the Grim Reaper, and you get some new LTM and events, all in season, one being the Abomination Challenge, then the Starting Room, and then King of the Dead. So for all the zombie people, it looks like we are getting a lot of zombie stuff. I don't really mess with the mode too much myself personally, but I know there is a big zombies community here in the Call of Duty space, so I do want to make sure that I at least highlight this section of the season 4 preview for you guys, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and make sure we show that love, man. Now, the other side here, which I know a lot of people are going to be excited for, is definitely going to be the Warzone side of things here. And on Warzone, it looks like they are bringing back the Overlook in downtown. They're bringing back horizontal zip lines in downtown, interactable cranes. They are bringing back some new modes, that being Clash in Verdansk, which will be an LTM, Havoc Royale, which will be an LTM that's released in season, Resurgence Casual, which should be released in season, and we will get ranked play for Resurgence in season. Now, the Resurgence Casual is kind of crazy because I'm assuming that it's going to be Resurgence with bots, the same way the other one is. Also, we're going to get some gameplay updates along with the Season 4 update for Warzone, that being the Hand Cannon Kill Streak, the Search and Destroy Contract, the door barricades, which would be a field upgrade, which is something new and actually kind of interesting to see how that plays out and what kind of plays people can make. And while in season, we will get the Loot Master perk and we will get a care package kill streak, man. So a couple things here actually for Warzone. I know people really did like that lookout part in downtown. I'm pretty sure that's returning for Warzone. And then just having interactable cranes and zip lines are always cool. I can't wait to actually see what some of these limited time modes are. Maybe some of them are actually pretty fun to play because I know High Trip was on Resurgence, but we'll see how these play out. Other than that, when it comes to the gameplay updates, me personally, the only thing I'm truly looking forward to that I think will make a big difference is going to be the door barricade, because we haven't had that in the game yet. So it'll be very interesting to see how they implement that into Warzone. And like I said, what all the players can come up with to make plays around said barricade, man. Now, let's get to the bottom of this card here where we talk about weapons, operators, and more. So we are getting new weapons. We're getting the Essex Model 07 Marksman Rifle, the FFAR-1 AR, the LC-10 SMG, And then in season, we will get the Olympia shotgun and the Pickaxe melee weapon, man. We're getting some new attachments, that being the G grip that comes in the battle pass and the Strider .22, which is a 3-round burst mod, man. Then we're getting some operators here. We're getting the Stitch operator, and on the Black Cell side of things, we're getting the Omen operator. We are getting some new bundles, that being the System Breach Tracer Pack and Rivals. And with events, finally, we're getting an event that actually makes sense in Call of Duty, as we're getting a crossover and bundle pack for Ballerina, which is a John Wick property in that universe. I'm surprised we're getting Ballerina before we actually got John Wick, but hey, at least we're finally going in the right direction with these events. Finally, they're actually looking at it and saying, hey, there are actual properties that make sense, that will sell money, and we don't have to just throw in any random goobly glop that we find, or any random property that's somewhat popular, and just throw it into the game, man. So looks like they're on the right track with the events. I'm happy to see that for Ballerina, man. Now, all in all, over and all, man, season 4, I'm gonna wait for it to drop. Hopefully that gives us something new, because right now Call of Duty does feel a lot kind of boring and stale yet again. Finally got rid of that stupid Seth Rogen thing, and they currently right now do have an event on for the next, I believe, 3 days for veterans. So make sure you hop on if you're a veteran. You do get free. There is a download code you can get, which will allow you to go ahead and download that. You verify yourself, and you will get 2 operator skins and 2 tracer pack skins for the Kilo, and 1 is for a sniper rifle, man. So if you're a veteran and you're hopping on Call of Duty, make sure you take advantage of that and go get you them free skins and tracer packs, man. But until then, let me know down in them comments, man, how do y'all feel about season 4, and what is it that you're most excited for on this list here, and let's get a conversation started, man. But I'm gonna leave you all for the rest of this gameplay here in the background, and I hope y'all enjoy that, man. But as always, please like, comment, subscribe, follow, share, become a supporter, and catch me streaming on Facebook Gaming and Twitch at that boy ETV. Now, catch you on the next one. I'm out. Peace. There's only 3 niggas left.
Hostile counter UAV established above. Hostile UAV established overhead. Finish line in sight. Don't let up. Holding UAV. Losing Bravo. Losing B. That's right, you shithead.
23.
Textbook execution, people. That's how Black Ops does.
Got the game.